Hey everybody, it's Kyle Winn here with Sage Realty in Canyon Lake, California. Today I want to talk to our home sellers out there because so many of our seller clients ask us, how do we exactly prepare our home for sale? So today I'm going to give you a whole bunch of good quick tips on how to prepare your home for the market. When you place your home on the market for sale, it becomes a product in the eyes of a buyer. Just like when you're browsing on Amazon or maybe on the shelves at one of your favorite stores, there's going to be a product there and there's going to be multiple products to compare to. So what we really need to do is make your home stand out amongst its competition. And the way we do that is take some time and prepare your home for the market before you actually list it for sale. To gain an edge in your marketplace, you're going to want your home to look much better than your competition. In order to do this, I'm going to give you some tips on cleaning, organizing, and ensuring certain items around the house are functional before you're ready for your photo section, showings, and ultimately selling your home. People tend to make snap decisions in new situations, and this is especially true with home buyers when they're going out looking at homes. Even the least judgmental people will form an opinion of your home as soon as they see it. Now what we want to do is take that human trait and put that to work for us. The first thing you're going to want to do before listing your home is to take care of any deferred maintenance items around the house. If you're anything like me, you have a honey-do list, things you know you have to get done, but you're just too busy and you know you'll get to it at some point. However, before you list your home, just take a weekend and get all these things taken care of, especially if they're visually obvious. Things like broken door handles, broken window screens, things that potential buyers are going to see when they come and see your home. You also want to take care of things that won't be seen, but that a home inspector will find, because most buyers are going to get a home inspection done, and that inspector will provide them with a report, and the less things they have on that report, the better for you and your home. The second thing you're going to want to do before listing your home is to ask yourself, when was the last time anything around here was updated? And I don't mean you have to go and remodel the entire kitchen or an entire bathroom, all new flooring or anything like that. What you should be looking at are little things that are quick and easy fixes but really update the look of your home. Look at things like faucets, door handles, cabinet handles, and things like that. Those quick, cheap little items can really make a big difference in the look of your home. And when home buyers come and see that those items have already been replaced, that's just one less thing for them to worry about when they move into your home. The third thing you're going to want to do before listing your home is to declutter. Now I know many of you might be thinking that my house is already clean or organized or whatever, but trust me, just declutter, and when you think you're done, do it again. There's nothing worse than when I'm taking buyers to view properties and there's just things everywhere. There's nothing wrong with liking your personal items, but when I'm taking buyers through a home and we're tripping over shoes and blankets and pet beds, there's nothing worse than that. Because when you're taking a buyer into a home, you want them to feel comfortable. You want them to be relaxed. Having a whole bunch of clutter everywhere is just going to boost their anxiety and they're not going to enjoy the experience of looking at your home. The next thing you should do before listing your home is to brighten up the home. And I know that might sound a little bit vague, but let me give you a few specific examples. Take a look around the house, and if there's any very dark colored walls, consider repainting those into something a little lighter, a little brighter, and perhaps a little bit more neutral. Another thing you should do is to make sure all the lights in the home are working. Check every light fixture and every lamp, and make sure all the light bulbs are functioning properly, and when you know showings are coming and you know people are coming to view the home, make sure there's at least one light on in every room in the house. Another thing you should do is to open up all the blinds in the home, or whether you have curtains, blinds, shutters, or anything else, make sure all those are open and natural light is pouring into your home for all those showings. Now before we talk about the exterior of the home, I have one more recommendation inside. This might sound a little bit weird to some of you, but I promise it's very important. What I really recommend you do is depersonalize the home before photos and showings. When buyers come to view the property, you want them to feel comfortable in your home. You want them to imagine that home as their own. But if they're looking around and they see your last name everywhere, they see family photos, it's not going to allow them to enjoy that experience fully. So what I really recommend is take some of those family photos and some of those very personal items and just start packing those up now to really let those buyers feel comfortable in your home. Now the last thing I want you to work on before listing your home is its curb appeal. Now remember at the beginning of the video, I said even the least judgmental people are going to form an opinion about your home the moment they see it. So if your home is really looking good, they're going to feel good about the home from the very beginning. However, if on the outside you have peeling paint, rotted wood, overgrown landscaping, the buyer's not going to feel very good about the home, and when they go inside, they're going to notice every little detail that's not perfect, maybe things that are outdated or not in the most perfect condition, and overall they're not going to have the best feeling about your home. However, if you spend a weekend working on the exterior of your home, it's really going to help those buyers feel comfortable at your house. Some things you can do is to look at the front door and consider a fresh coat of paint or lacquer if it's a wood door. Another thing you can do is to mulch any planter beds. Adding a little bit of color is really going to make the home pop and stand out amongst its competition. Also, take a look at the siding of the home and the driveway. If they're looking a little bit dirty, consider pressure washing those. And with these tips, your home should really look good amongst its competition. Well, that's all I have for you today, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these quick tips on how to prepare your home for the market. This was just a little sneak peek of my complete guide to preparing your home for the market, and I'd be happy to send you the full PDF. If you want, just give me a call or shoot me an email. I'd be happy to send that right over to you. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe and whack that little bell so you're notified every time I release a fun new video about buying and selling real estate.